Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you about this wig that I got from Superbwigs. You guys, I loved working with this company. If you watch my videos you know that I don't really give companies a shout out like this, but this company I really enjoyed working with them. The package came very neatly wrapped with bubble wrap, and I saw like this lovely envelope inside. I wasn't even expecting this. I was like, what's this? And then I opened it. It was just a lovely letter from the person I spoke with the brand, just appreciating me for working with them and all that. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. So in the box I have the stocking cap, which is like blonde, and I have extra elastic band, and then just the box, and this is the hair. Now I've done blonde hair before. I've received hair like this before from another brand, but what I noticed about this brand is that I've never seen this type of adjustable strap before, like a brass strap adjustable strap. I thought that was really good. Also, if you can notice, the closure is so wide. Look at the pattern. I'm sure you'll be able to get a lot of pattern space. Another thing that I noticed is that this hair is so soft. Like, I kept on touching it and touching it. The hair is so soft. Also, like the hairline, I noticed that it had ridges already, so I put it on my mannequin to check. But and I also wanted to see like how many parts I can part it, how many pattern space. So I kept on touching it with my hand, and then I said that, maybe I should just wear it on my head instead, so I have a better feel of how much pattern space I have. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I decided to wear it on my hair just to see where I'm going to part the hair prior to me coloring it or doing anything. Obviously this hair is like, white platinum 613 blonde. I cannot go out like this, but I'm just showing you. Can you see how deep the parting is? And for a closure or frontal wig, I think it's just awesome. It's just awesome because of the way it's been designed. So I really liked it, and I was just checking it behind my ears to be sure that everything fits right. So for coloring, you guys, when I went to the store I wasn't sure what color I wanted to do, so I just got like 3 different shades of brown. I wanted the hair not to be like honey brown, I didn't want it to be too dark, I wanted it to be like very spicy gingery. So I got these 3 bottles of dye, and I'm so happy I did because they all, I even got one more which I'm going to show you later in the video, and they were all very good, and it came out so beautiful. I'll show you guys at the end. So the first thing we're going to do is obviously to wear my gloves, which is what I'm doing now. I always wear this because I'm going to put my hand in coloring and I don't want that. And then you want to boil some hot water. So I eventually used 2 kettles of water. It's not gonna get hot, cool before the second one. So you can just boil one, pour it into a bucket or a bowl, and do the next one. Now, what you're going to do before you dunk your hair using a watercolor method, which I've done before, is you want to ensure that you properly brush your hair. You can decide to remove the adjustable strap from the wig, but I didn't. The first color that I went in with is my sienna brown. I ensure that I empty the container because I wanted that to be my base color before I put any lighter colors on top. You can decide to do it the other way around, but this is what I did, and I love the results and outcome. Then I went in with my spiced amber. Notice that I poured just like some half. I'm just using the tail of my paddle brush just to brush it, just to ensure that everything is thoroughly mixed. And then I go in from the roots first, and then I begin to dunk it. Now you're going to repeat this dunking process till you can begin to see that every part of the blonde hair has been covered. And this is so easy, and it's so self-explanatory. Even as you're seeing it on the camera, even if it's sped up just by like 2 times, you can see the color taking in. And the beautiful thing about this process is that you get instant gratification. So you already know if you've messed up the color, if it's not what you want, or if it's what you want. So I noticed that I was already getting will I say, like the hues that I wanted. So I kept on dunking it just to ensure that any part that doesn't have the dye is covered, and I let it soak for like 2 minutes. After 2 minutes I brought it back out, and I noticed something. Like, I noticed like the hairline of the hair was quite because it's wet, it was looking quite orange, and I didn't want to take the gamble that when it's dry I'll have to do it again. And when I said the hairline, not the lace, like just the perimeter of the hair, and I didn't want that. I wanted kind of like a natural ombre effect, so I went in with my mahogany dye. I had this at home already. I always keep like hair dyes at home just in case I need to do any coloring job, and I'm using this, what would I call it, like a comb, tint comb with brush. I love it because as you're painting the hair, you can also be brushing the hair. So I'm just going to use that just to apply like some of the mahogany dye. As you can see, not too much on the edges. So just to give it like dark roots, if that make any sense, because I'm dark, I'm a black woman. I have brown skin. I don't have orange hair growing out of my scalp or ginger hair growing out of my scalp. So this kind of helps just to give the roots a bit. And I'm so glad I did this. You guys see the benefit of doing this shortly. So once that's done, you just want to, like do a final check just to ensure that all the work that you've done, everything is even. Because the last thing you want is to have to do this over again. Trust me, that's the last thing you want after the hair is dry. So I was just showing you the bucket there just to see like the water is lighter now, which means that, the pigment has been soaked out of the coloring bath. Yeah. So here I'm just showing you the hair coloring, as it's wet. So you can see, you remember where we took this from like platinum blonde. Now it's like brownish, gingerish, and it's just nice. And the roots are just the way I love it. Like I didn't even realize I was going to appreciate it like this until I decided to wear it on my head and when I was done dressing up. So what you're just going to do is just to wring it dry and just, prepare to wash the hair. So I'm just going to be washing the hair with my everyday Tresemme Moisture Rich shampoo and conditioner. This is what I use all the time. I absolutely love it. So you're just going to use that to wash the hair regularly. Now let's talk about this for a moment. This is my L'Oreal Elvive like hair mask, like a deep conditioner. I use this for my natural hair. I love it so much. It smells so good. I think the only downside is that it doesn't come in like a 16-ounce bottom tub, but it just does the job. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just applying it from root to tip. Now I usually don't do this all the time, but I decided to do this for this hair because it's been in dye and whatnot. I just wanted to like restore any moisture that has been lost, and also because I wanted a bouncy finish when I was done, so and I needed something that is going to give it like a luster. So I'm just wrapping the hair in foil, which is where I painted it on, and I'm doing this because it helps to retain like the heat and help with the deep conditioning process. After that is done, I just rinse it with water. I don't go in with any conditioner again. I just rinse it with cold water. So I'm just putting in this my trusted towel, which I use to like damp dry my hair, and then you can leave it to dry naturally or you can use a blow dryer brush. So here, this is just the hair on my head. I'm just fitting it. I already put some mousse in front, which I'm going to show you the mousse later in the video. Notice that the clip gave me some marks on the hair, but that's going to come off with just some water or some lightweight mousse. So what I'm going to do after this point is I'm just going to cut off the lace. But you guys, look at the color job. This is so stunning. Like, I'm so proud of this hair. I went out yesterday and I received like a gazillion compliments about this hair. Someone even wanted to take it off my hair. It's so nice. I hope that this camera is doing justice to how it looks in person. I'm just gonna go now, cut the lace and then lay the hair. I'm gonna lay with my bold. What did I use? I used Bold Hold and some Got to Be spray, and I put in more defined parts. Although when I was spraying the Got to Be spray for my for the flap, for the ears part, I think I oversprayed it, so my burns were a bit crusty. But I think later in the day I ended up putting water just to release it a bit. I'm just using like an old stocking, so this is just one leg of like leggings, and I'm just tying it on my hair, and I'm going to clean my face, wear my makeup, and come back. You guys, just look at this color. I'm sure my smile can tell it all. It's so beautiful, guys. I'm just going to like use a flat iron to just straighten it a bit. Let me just turn around so you can see. I think that's good enough. So I'm just going to be using my normal flat iron, although I flat ironed it with my Tonia and Guy straightener, so it made it really bouncy. You can also use the chase method, which is what I did for the bulk part of the hair. You can bob it more. You guys, it's so pretty. This color is stunning. I'm so proud of the color job. So let me just quickly give a review of the hair. The hair is so soft. I don't know. Let me just drop the straightener so I don't hurt myself. 1 second. Yes, the hair is so soft. I don't know if you can see. I'm just going to turn around and look at the color. It took really well to dye. It doesn't have that Barbie effect, which I absolutely love. By Barbie effect, I mean like the hair that looks doll-like. It doesn't look like that. It's so pretty. And also, I noticed that the hair didn't shed too much, even if like I haven't done a lot of work. Also, the frontal came like pre-customized, like partly customized, and so I did not need to do any plucking. If you notice, I didn't pluck this video. All I did was trim the hair, and I put powder on the lace just so it matches my color better. Because if you guys saw when I was trying to glue down the hair to my scalp, it was a bit white. So apart from that, it's perfect. The pattern space is so deep. Like I showed you guys in the beginning, it's so deep. But obviously, this is my signature part. So I really love it. It's so nice to comb through. Let me just do that as I'm turning around so you can see on camera. The delivery came really great. I don't know, because you know sometimes people say, oh, it's because you're an influencer and you're working with brands. Trust me, I've worked with a lot of hair brands, but this, I'm sure you saw from the beginning, the packaging was very thoughtful. The emails we sent to me were very polite. You can tell that they are just really excellent in the way they do things. So I'm really, really proud of this brand. Like, I'm really happy to work with them. I think that's a better choice of word. I'm really, really happy to work with them. And yeah, I really like the hair. I love it. Like, it's so beautiful. Can you see? Let me do like cameo. Wait, let me do my color. And it suits my complexion very well. I was a bit nervous in the beginning. I didn't want the hair to be too bright like orange, and I didn't want it to be brown like basic like honey brown. So but I'm really, really happy with this spicy ginger reddish kind of color. So yeah, this hair is from Superbwigs. I'm going to put all the description on the screen as well. It's beautiful. It's pre-customized bob. The pattern space is really wide. The hair came 613 blonde, as you'll have seen from the beginning. I colored it. It took well to dye. I straightened very well. I did not have any problems with this hair. So far so good. This is just first impressions, but maybe because of my experience with hair, I just know good hair when I see one. And I really like the density. Initially I thought it was going to be a bit scanty, but actually it's not. It's just right. It's not too full, it's not too bulky, and the fit of the lace was actually nice as well. The fit of the cap was nice. If you notice, I did not use any elastic band. I did not add any elastic band. Even the one that came with it, I took it out. The black one, I took it out. So I'm just using the normal elastic that came with the cap, and it fits like really, really snug. Also, the ears, they were nice. Like the width of my the flap, from here to here fits okay. Although I would have maybe trimmed off an inch, but I didn't. I just left it that way because this is my first time wearing it. So it's quite nice, and I think I did a good job laying and styling this hair. I made this part flat using mousse, and I used like a hair clip here. So yeah, that's about it. Let me know your thoughts below about this hair. Let me know what you think. I absolutely love this hair, as you can see. And make sure you check out Superbwigs. I'll leave all their details below in the description box. So yeah, make sure you like, you share, comment, and you tell a friend about my channel. Until next time, stay blessed.